the elephant in the room, also known as the Dementor in the room. What's up, muggles? How's it going? It's Sophie. I'm back with another video. So, Harry Potter DIYs. Do I look like someone who does DIYs? No, but I have done some in the past. Kind of not me. More like getting my family to do them and I sit and watch and give Harry Potter thoughts on it. So yeah, I thought in today's video we'll give it like a kind of like a little throwback feeling of like DIYs, Harry Potter YouTube. And for anyone out there, you know I've got me Harry Potter stuff. I've got my Noble collection stuff. You got all this expensive stuff. But nothing ever, and I truly mean this, beats a DIY. DIY equals do it yourself, just in case you didn't know, kind of for the people who are like me out there. So in my Harry Potter room, I've got many things that I've done myself, got people to do for me, which aren't official Harry Potter things. And I thought I would share them with you, and if you guys want to take these and do them in your own way, and that you could do at home. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. That will mean so much to me. Make sure to subscribe button and turn on notifications for more Harry Potter videos from me. Let's get straight into it. So let's start with the first one, which is just the biggest thing that you see as you walk into my room, and that is the wardrobe. Every single thing on that wardrobe I have done myself. My brother Billy painted it. Straight onto a white wardrobe, and we've basically got at the top, we've got the Chamber of Secrets font, which Billy did free-handed. He started off with a pencil, wrote it out similar to the picture, and then went over it simply with red paint. As you can see, it's very messy because we didn't clean it before we put the paint on it, because we didn't know how good it was going to go. So yeah, if you've got an area in your room, make sure you ask your parents' permission before you go and put red paint everywhere. Or if you're me and 24 years old and still liking Harry Potter, and yeah, you can just go do it yourself. And yeah. Further down onto the other wardrobe door, we did actually have a TARDIS from Doctor Who on this, and then I was like, nah, I want it to be all Harry Potter room, which is actually kind of funny because like this is all Harry Potter, and I've just got like my Doctor Who and other loves just like hidden away because I want this room to be Harry Potter related. So anyway, yes, that is the dark mark on the wardrobe, and my brother Billy took a tattoo and painted it directly onto there. Don't ask me how. I am not that smart. I don't know how to scale something to that mass and do it free-handed, I'm not gonna lie. We painted it black and just did the white paint on top. The reason it's backwards is because I gave Billy a tattoo to base it off, which was very dumb on my part because that means it was drawn on backwards. So therefore that dark mark is backwards, because when you put a tattoo on, like a temporary tattoo, it goes on backwards. You know what I mean. Next to that, we've got the platform 9 3/4. Now, what I did with this one was I went to Homebase and got some free samples of wallpaper. Obviously, this is quite a big free sample, so I went back 3 times and got free wallpaper samples for free. Then I went out to my garden, and don't tell my dad this, but we have like a little shed, and it was sort of rotting a bit, so I pulled it and I got a plank off the shed, sorry, and painted it black and wrote platform 9 3/4 on it. I actually did that myself actually, so I was very proud of that. That font you see there is from me. So it's a very simple way. If you've got a door or wardrobe, again, ask people before you go and do that. Get some wallpaper and stick a plank of wood on it. Harry Potter. So those are 3 massive things which I absolutely adore of my room. I think it's my favourite part of the room is just the 3 doors that I have that are Harry Potter themed. Moving on, above my door we have got the Hedwig bird cage. Now I brought this bird cage for about £15 from Amazon. It was white, and then I painted it brown. As you can see, the white's coming through it, which is quite annoying. I wasn't actually really going to use this, and then I ended up using it. I brought the Hedwig plushie from the zoo. You know, the gift shop afterwards, you go straight for the snowy owls if you're a Harry Potter fan. Owls and snakes. And I shoved Hedwig in there. Obviously, she hasn't got much room in there to do anything. Also, you're probably wondering why there's a hook in my ceiling. I went through a stage of having a swinging seat from my ceiling. Yes, I had a swinging seat, and that was chaotic. The amount of times I swung into the wall and tried to do jackass stuff was unreal. And then I had a boxing bag hanging from there, and now we've gone to Hedwig. We've had upgrades. Never did I think I was gonna go swinging chair, boxing bag, an owl. So yeah, that's a very simple one. Get an owl plushie, get a basket, a cage. Don't want to call it a cage. A cage, yeah. You don't actually have to hang it, you can just put it on the side. Next up is these. You're probably thinking, whoa, those are so Harry Potter themed. No, they're not. They've sat here for about 3 years now. I went to IKEA, I found these 4 test tube glasses, and I thought, you know what? one day I'm going to fill them up with point counters and make them. So this is an idea for you, not an idea for me, because I'm probably never going to do these because I don't want to show any other house pride. I could put Slytherin to the top and just leave the others empty. But yeah, this is an idea for anyone at home who wants to do some house counters. Just get some tubes or anything and then get coloured sand, I guess, and put Slytherin crest, Gryffindor crest and all that on the tubes. I don't know. I've had these sat here for 3 years. Next up is something I did not do. I actually brought this, but it is obviously clearly a DIY. It's Harry Potter. As you can see, it's a garden pot, small garden pots. You can make any character you want. The reason I brought this was because it's so cursed. And I saw on eBay and I was like, this guy needs a home. So I got him. But you could do this with any pot. But I think it's funny because it's Harry Potter. You can't exactly do Draco Potfoy. But yeah, here's a little DIY. Make a character out of pots. Only on this channel. Next up, the elephant in the room. Also known as the Dementor in the room. The iconic Dementor. Now, Halloween is coming next month, I believe, if I've got the right year and date. Who knows at this point. And for any Harry Potter fans out there, now is your opportunity. Go into your shop, look at anything that you can make dark artsy Harry Potter. I got this a few Halloweens ago. It was a standard skeleton with a hook in the back, with a cloak with the skeleton hands, and I just paper mache'd it. I did a whole video on it. As you can see, this is the skeleton. It was just a simple skeleton, and I just put this because you don't really see the face anyway, so just put that and then you got yourself a Dementor. And I hung it up in the corner of my room so it does look a Dementor and it finishes that gap perfectly. I think there's only like 10-15 pounds from a Halloween shop. You just make a Dementor out of it, and honestly it's so perfect in that corner because otherwise it's just a blank space. Next up we got this. I also did a video dedicated to this which you can find on my channel, and it's advanced potion making book. I've seen other people do this and change the inside, but this is just a standard book that I wasn't using anymore. Got the right size and simply just got a random book, printed this off as a whole page, and it just wrapped around. We did a bit of sandpapering just to make it look a bit worn and stuff, but it's so simple. You literally just go on Google Images, type in advanced potion making book cover, or like on Pinterest or something, and it comes as a whole thing. You just print it out, make sure it's the right size, and stick it over a book that you're not using anymore. Again, this is just a random book. I haven't really changed the inside, just so it sits on my shelf like this. Now this next one isn't really a DIY, it is something that I got sent and stuff which you can buy online on Etsy, but other people have made these, and these are just simple potion bottles. You can get an old bottle, put a bit of string around it, put a cork on top, and then just print out a label and stick it on. It's a really simple DIY. Obviously some are better than others. This one's really cool because it's got like the drip effect, the Hogwarts crest, and like the proper like packaging and whatnot. But we can go to simple as a skull and crossbones one. But yeah, just get some old bottles. You don't even have to fill it with stuff. This stuff's got stuff in it, but you cannot actually have to fill it. Words. And yeah, just some easy potion making. I believe some of these are on Etsy, so if you don't want to make it, if you're lazy like me, you can go get some. Also, because of the Dementor, it also made me think about this, which is something I brought at Halloween. Again, Halloween stuff is coming, so make sure you go into shops and look for some stuff. So this is like Aragog, but it was a nice cheap £5 spider which you can put anywhere in your room and make it Harry Potter. I know this is not a DIY, but because I was talking about the Dementor being Halloween, I thought, you know. And the final one is the Azkaban sign that you see right there. This is one of my favourites simply because nowhere does Azkaban sign. If people make them, they're expensive, and I really want Noble Collection to do them, so I had to make one myself. It is simply 2 pieces of card on top of each other. That's why you can see the depth in the sign for where the numbers go, and then I just simply copied whatever I saw online. So this is Lucius Malfoy's one, and I just copied from eye to image. 2 pieces of cardboard and paint, that's all you need, and just to cut out where the numbers and letters go. Real simple one, and it looks awesome on my wall amongst the others. You know, you couldn't really tell it's that DIY compared to the rest of the stuff, and a dark arts person like me, it is needed. And that is it for the video. If you enjoyed, get a big thumbs up for me. I hope some of those helped, and I hope you take some of those ideas and put them into your own works and whatnot. Just wanted to go through some stuff and bring it a little throwback to DIY days. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favourite DIY is out of all those, and let me know if you're going to use any of them. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more Harry Potter videos from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys with another Harry Potter video very, very soon. Bye. Oh, you still here? I like you. You're not a muggle. You can watch my latest video by clicking here. You can also click subscribe by clicking here. If you go in the description down below, you will find my social media links and a bit of merchandise from me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye! Whoa, she disappeared.